Ahead tonight at 6, the body of a fisherman finally found, while the coroner says he died before he even hit the water. Then a final farewell. Hundreds say goodbye to a New York police trooper allegedly killed by a school principal. Plus, searching for a suspect, how Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers are helping after a string of arsons in Somerset County.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 6.
After more than 2 weeks of searching, the body of a missing fisherman has finally been found. Thanks so much for choosing WTAJ News at 6. I'm Maggie Smolka. Now, that fisherman was reported missing when his boat was spotted in Glendale Lake with the motor running but no one on it. And new details coming into our newsroom tonight as the Cambria County coroner tells us he's ruling that death as natural. After an autopsy, we're told Larry Guntero died from a cardiac event before he even hit the water. The 67-year-old from Clearfield was found by a park ranger floating in the center of the lake near the area that he originally went missing. Meanwhile, search and rescue teams have been out every day looking for the missing man. You're getting a look at an underwater view as crews from the Murraysville Medic 1 dive team search for him in Glendale Lake at Prince Gallitzin State Park. As you can see in this video, visibility underwater was one of those issues that crews were running into. On other news tonight, all eyes on Thailand, where 4 of the 12 boys stuck inside a flooded and treacherous cave have been rescued. And now rescuers are racing against time to save the remaining 8 boys and their coach who have been trapped inside there for 2 weeks. Kim Hutcherson has more on the rescue and the challenges crews are now facing.
A dangerous rescue mission. Divers in Thailand finally managed to pull 4 of 12 boys out of a flooded cave.
It was a very smooth operation today. I'm very grateful for everyone involved.
The soccer team has been trapped inside the cave since late June and were discovered last week. Thai authorities were concerned about the children's health and dangerous weather conditions. But on Sunday, crews decided the conditions weren't improving and took action. Divers entered the cave and miraculously pulled off the rescue.
Think about the responsibility of taking a kid under beneath there, and the conditions are really scary.
They've never experienced anything like this. They will be very scared. So full credit to the 4 that have come out already.
The boys were taken to the hospital where they're undergoing examinations, but are said to be in good health. The next round of divers are now replenishing their supplies and filling up air tanks before they can attempt another rescue.
The crucial factor is that there won't be panic in the cave. The second that the weather right now, there won't be any intense flooding.
With heavy rain in the forecast, rescuers are racing against time as the boys' parents hold on to hope that the rescuers can pull off more miracles and save each person inside the cave.
I really hope and praying for the kids.
I'm Kim Hutcherson reporting.
Well, hundreds are paying their respects for a fallen trooper this weekend. New York State Police Trooper Nicholas Clark died while responding to a domestic violence incident on Monday morning. The suspect, Stephen Kiley, was a principal at one of the local schools. He died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Today was Trooper Clark's funeral, a show of support from the community as people preserve his legacy.
I think I'll remember the most that Nick was just an all-around great guy. You know, I've met a lot of people that knew Nick in the last few days that I didn't know before this, and I haven't heard a single person say anything negative about him. He was always there to help. He was a fun guy, you know, great athlete, just an all-around, all-American, great guy. I mean, we lost one of the best here.
The event was heavily attended not only by the community but by state troopers from 15 different states. Well, firefighters battling more than 60 large wildfires in the West. One of the most destructive is this one in California near Santa Barbara. It's burned 80 acres, damaged or destroyed at least 20 structures, and forced as many as 2,500 people out of their homes. And at this time, it's only 5% contained. And Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers, they're stepping up after a string of arsons terrorized a mobile home community in Somerset County. Police say in the course of 2 months, 8 fires were set in the Cherry Lane Estates neighborhood. That was back in May and June. And since this time, investigators have been searching for a suspect, but have so far come up empty-handed. Meanwhile, residents are continually being asked to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activity.
I'm going to do anything I can, but we got to catch the people who's doing it before they seriously hurt somebody.
This has got to stop before it gets any worse, before somebody does die.
And if you have any information on this crime, you can give the Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers a call at 1-800-4PA-TIPS. All callers remain anonymous and could be eligible for a cash reward. A woman is seriously injured after crashing her motorcycle in Blair County. It happened yesterday afternoon around 3:30. Police say 62-year-old Barbara McCleister lost control of her bike while making a turn. We're told she then went through the grass and across both lanes of State Route 99 in Allegheny Township, eventually hitting a guardrail. Officers say she suffered severe facial injuries and was taken to UPMC Altoona Trauma Unit. And then in Bedford County, police break up an indoor marijuana grow operation on Wednesday. Officers say that they went to a home on Main Road in Rainsburg Borough and found marijuana plants, items used to grow, and 223 grams of the drug. The suspect is identified as 41-year-old Bradley Bailey. He's now facing several charges.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
And it was another great day to get outside as we take a look into Lake Raystown. Thanks to our Shy Beaver Boat Center Skynet camera there. Plenty of sunshine, and even as we take a look into Hollidaysburg, plenty of sunshine. Again, you do need those sunglasses. And this Skynet here brought to you by Fiore, Toyota, Volkswagen, Audi. And it's just a gorgeous day to be outside. Plenty of sunshine throughout the entire area, thanks to an area of high pressure, and it's rather comfortable. Temperatures in the 70s to right around the 80-degree mark. 73 right now in Somerset. We're 80 in Altoona, 79 both in State College and in Clearfield. And it's part of the reason it's still so comfortable. Dew point temperatures still on the low side into the lower and middle 50s, but these will slowly start to go up as we head on into Tuesday. I'll have more on that coming up with your 7-day forecast. But for tonight, we will be clear and comfortable. Low temperatures dropping down into the 50s.
Thanks, Matt. The first World War II soldier from Huntington County that was killed in combat is being honored next weekend. On Sunday, a special ceremony will be held for Frank Hauman at the cemetery off Sandplant Road. Hauman died on July the 15th in 1918. And also next weekend, on Saturday, residents are going to come together once again to clean up Fairview Cemetery in Altoona. The cemetery is in such bad shape you can't even see some of the headstones because they're covered in grass, many even falling over. It's a site that upset a lot of people, especially with so many veterans buried here, so they're now trying to make it look a little bit nicer. And if you'd like to help, you can find information posted over on our website, wearecentralpa.com. Well, this summer we've seen alligators in Clearfield County, and now this. Check it out. A bear has been spotted swimming around Raystown Lake in Huntington County. This video was sent to us by one of our viewers, Roy Funk Jr. You can see that bear's head bobbling out of the water there. He eventually makes it to the shore and gets out. So if you are visiting Raystown Lake, you're going to want to make sure that you're careful and that you're going to pay extra attention to your surroundings. And then speaking of Raystown Lake, if you enjoy boating, listen up, a temporary no-wake zone. It's going to be set up there soon. Now that zone will cover about 1/3 of a mile south of 7 Points Marina and stretch across the entire lake. Commercial divers will be conducting an assessment of the lake bottom. That work will begin tomorrow and will last until August 3rd. Well, after the break, an unexpected customer. We're going to show you who showed up at this Tennessee Dairy Queen. That's next.
For quick solutions to your license problems, see Dunkel Services, a PennDOT authorized online messenger. Instantly renew vehicle registration and non-commercial driver's license and leave with a license plate in hand. Instantly replace registration cards and tags. Replace or restore driver's license and get fast online vehicle title transfers and temp tags. Commercial or apportioned truck matters. Register or transfer your boat, snowmobile, or ATV, and full notary service is offered as well. Dunkel Services in Altoona or Bedford. State and service fees apply.
Hey, Gus.
Hey, Nikki.
So what's the scoop?
Scoop?
who can pick just one scoop?
Well, I'd say that one's mint for me.
Sweet choice. Just like this.
The newest scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery.
Yep, it's $3 million Pennsylvania Club.
Wow, with top prizes of $3 million.
You can't top that.
Well, maybe with sprinkles.
Keep on scratching.
Enviro Pest Control is a proud sponsor of WTAJ Weather. Live from your news leader, Maggie Smolka, and weather with meteorologist Matt Riddle. WTAJ News at 6 continues.
Well, Tennessee Dairy Queen got an unexpected customer. Jessica Gertler shows us what happened after an otter decided it wanted some ice cream.
Just off Interstate 40. It's safe to say the Dairy Queen in Brownsville sees all sorts of people. But Monday's customer.
A lady come in here screaming saying, "There's an otter outside," and it like followed me in here.
Well, this one is definitely a first.
I got up and looked, and sure enough, it was an otter. He's about half grown or so.
Joe Stevens owns the place.
Just ventured a little too far from the river, I suppose.
Joe and his wife called a local state game warden.
We're happy now.
While, like any customer, they waited hand and foot on the curious little guy.
It was hot, and he enjoyed that, and we fed him at that time, and he ate. He was really hungry. He was fine and in great health, and he enjoyed some grilled chicken, and he had a Heath Blizzard.
I named him Oscar when I first saw him because I thought Oscar was a cute name, but then she found him and he named Blizzard. I said, I guess it fits, yeah.
We watched him and played with him, and different ones came by.
Everybody was like wanting to see it. Like everybody was like, "Oh my God, there's an otter."
The excitement came to an end when a game warden took Blizzard.
Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be.
To a nearby creek where, let's just say, he finally fits in.
We'll continue to warm up throughout the week, and it will start to become humid. I'll break down all the details with your 7-day forecast coming up.
WTAJ, your news leader, is on the road all week long in Center County. We'll take you to places right in your backyard that you may not even know exist. Brought to you by Bright Star Care of Happy Valley and Enviro Pest Control.
You may not realize how important 3 letters can be. For a person, though, who needs type A, B, or O blood, these 3 letters could mean life. Without more donors, hospitals may not have the blood needed to save lives. That's why the American Red Cross needs your help. Restore the A's, B's, and O's that are depleting each day. Donate at the Blair Media Blood Blitz July 17th. Visit redcrossblood.org/missing types to make your donation appointment today. WTAJ is proud to support the American Red Cross.
The 26th Annual People's Choice Festival of Pennsylvania Arts and Crafts is almost here. Nearly 200 Keystone State artists with jewelry, pottery, wood carvings, baskets, paintings, anything you can think of. And the food, barbecue and kettle corn, hot sausage sandwiches, ice cream, fresh fruit cups, and so much more. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile will make a special appearance too. The People's Choice Festival, the heart of summer in the heart of PA. Brought to you by Giant Foods and Remax Center Realty, July 12th through the 15th in Boalsburg Business Route 322, just east of State College.
Price Motor Sales is Raystown Country.
Were you in an accident? Or maybe you've broken down and need to get into town? Don't wait. Call Price Motors. We don't just sell vehicles, we tow and repair them as well. Whether it's a personal vehicle or a commercial vehicle, we service them all. With a full service department and body shop, we can handle all of your vehicle needs. Even if you didn't buy from us, we are still here to help get you back on the road.
Price Motor Sales in Raystown Country.
It's Best Sonesta Awning and Shade Sale. 50% off. That's right, 50% off. 50% off retractable awnings for your deck or patio. 50% off retractable screens for any open area. 50% off window, door, and porch awnings. Plus, we have 0% financing for up to 60 months. Select from over 150 colors and dozens of styles. Call now and have it to enjoy this summer. This offer ends tomorrow. Schedule your free consultation. Call 1-800-292-5594 or visit mybestwindow.com.
Get hungry. Then get to the table. At Longhorn, you already know what you've got to have. Now the only thing left to do is have it. Tonight, come get your Longhorn favorites. The Outlaw Ribeye, the Parmesan crusted chicken, the Longhorn salmon. The feeling, the flavor, the place. Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak.
Demand Professionals Auto Body at the accident scene. It's your choice.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Matt Riddle.
Well, it was another cool start to our day under a clear sky. Low temperature in Altoona 53. Other spots did manage to start the day off into the 40s, but it turned out to be a seasonable day. A high temperature of 80 in Altoona, just 1 degree below our average high temperature of 81. And as we look, high temperatures across the region. We got to 77 in St. Mary's, 80 in Clearfield and Altoona, Johnstown, a high temperature of 76 degrees. And temperatures right now, right around our high temperatures. We're still at 80 in Altoona, down to 75 in Johnstown, a comfortable 79 right now in Clearfield and in State College. And part of the reason it's still so comfortable, yeah, we have these low dew point temperatures, so some drier air still in place. And when dew point temperatures down into the lower end, middle 50s, not too bad of a day. And it'll be another pleasant overnight as these will come up just a little bit thanks to high pressure sliding just off to our south. With that high pressure, satellite and radar right now showing not much. Plenty of sunshine throughout the area. And as we widen out the view of most of the northeast, even back through the Midwest towards Michigan, even Wisconsin, seeing plenty of sunshine to go with it. So your Weather Authority forecast for tonight, we will be clear and comfortable with those low temperatures falling down into the 50s. Some spots having a hard time getting out of the upper 50s. But again, another comfortable night, another great night to open up the windows and leave the AC off. So that high pressure just off to our south tomorrow, that'll bring us a southwesterly wind flow. That's going to help usher in some warmer and a little bit milder air into our area. And that will continue to stay with us through the entire day Monday. So another day, plenty of sunshine and a great day to get outside. But that high pressure will start to fade away, and then a front. This is a weak front. Don't let that fool you. It is a very weak cold front. We'll be pushing into the area on Tuesday, and that may bring us a shower or thunderstorm in spots. I don't think really much in the way of people see any rainfall. That will be mostly during the afternoon and evening hours. And then behind this, another area of high pressure builds in, bringing in some drier air. And we see that here with our dew point trend getting into the 60s by Tuesday. So a humid day on Tuesday. It drops down to right around that comfy range on Wednesday, but slowly starts to creep back up into the noticeable range as we head towards the end of the week. So for tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, warm, high temperatures getting into the lower and middle 80s. Some of those spots farther to the east getting into the upper 80s. And then on Tuesday, again, partly sunny. I could see a shower or thunderstorm in spots. Again, I don't think everybody sees some rainfall, but high temperatures into the 80s. A little cooler, less humid on Wednesday with plenty of sunshine. High temperatures lower to middle 80s. Getting back into the middle 80s on Thursday after starting off into the 50s. And then clouds and sunshine Friday and Saturday, becoming warmer and more humid. High temperatures well into the 80s. And that will continue on into Sunday with clouds and sunshine and those high temperatures creeping to 90 degrees.
Thanks, Matt. Coming up in sports, he's back. Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli made his return to the diamond against the Phillies. Plus, we take a look at one group of the Nittany Lion football team that's poised to have a big year in 2018. That's coming up.
Restore Eye Care and Eye Gym is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. Man with a Plan, Mondays on WTAJ, your news leader.
For those who find comfort in the safety and stability of a certificate of deposit, it's time to talk with us at Reliance Bank. Reliance Bank. Together, we'll find a way.
Are you struggling, having pain or difficulty doing the things you love? Answer Physical Therapy could be the answer for you. Our well-trained staff provides education, teaches about prevention, and will help you meet your goals. We spend the time with our patients, providing a therapy plan that's best for you. Call your doctor today. You have the freedom to choose the best answer. Answer Physical Therapy. Come as a patient, leave as a friend.
Ready to go when you are.
Wow, you look nice. Getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. That's why we called Bath Fitter. They removed our old tub and installed a beautiful new spacious shower. Now, getting in and out is a breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a watertight fit, plus their lifetime guarantee. Thanks to Bath Fitter, life is so much easier with a shower we love.
Call today for our best offer.
In 1925, my great-grandfather, R.P. Good, established Alto Rest Park for the purpose of honoring and celebrating life.
4 generations later, our family is still caring for our community's cherished memories and cultivating the beautiful landscape God has entrusted to us. We know making final arrangements is a complex and emotionally demanding task. So call us. We're here to provide clarity and guidance so you can have peace of mind.
For those who find comfort in the safety and stability of a certificate of deposit, it's time to talk with us at Reliance Bank. Reliance Bank. Together, we'll find a way.
I'm Debbie Eckenrode, your local farmer's agent. Let me help you understand your coverage before you need it.
WTAJ Sports with Josh Berrien.
After being on the Buccos disabled list due to concussion symptoms, Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli spent some time in rehab here in Toontown. Cervelli talked about how much he loved the fans here, but people knew they wouldn't see him in a curved uni for long as he worked his way back to the Steel City. And just in time, too, as the Buccos are currently on a 5-game skid. Bottom of the second, no score. Cervelli, back like he never left, hits deep to right, back towards the wall for the double. Next, the birthday boy, Josh Harrison, brings Cervelli home as he singles up the middle to give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Bottom fourth, Nick Kingham with a career milestone here. Deep to left brings in 2 more runs as Kingham gets the double in his first major league hit of his career. Later, Josh Bell with a pop-up to right. This one looks foul, but just makes it in fair territory for the RBI double. Pirates get the W on Cervelli's return, 4-1. As for Altoona, they've been playing better after their loss Thursday to Trenton, winning 2 straight in the 5-game series. A bit of a hot streak, but nothing would make them happier to close this one out at home before the All-Star break. They'd have to do it under this scorching weather. Bottom third, no score. Billy Fleming snags the liner right out of the sky to end the inning. Still scoreless, but the Thunder would break their silence. Devin Belaski with the shot to right stays in bounds, and he makes the run all the way to third. Next, Fleming at the plate now sends this one right center for the RBI single to put Trenton up 1-0. Later, game tied at 1 apiece. Will Craig comes in, grounds to left, and Trenton gets the out at first, or do they? Ump says no, he's safe, and the baseman throws home, but Brian Hayes is already headed towards the dugout. And if things can't get any better, Logan Hill ends this one in walk-off fashion as the Curve win 3-2. The Spikes are still on the road as part of a 6-game trip between Auburn and Batavia. State College won their series against the Double Days and won Game 1 against the Muck Dogs, but fall in Game 2 this afternoon 8-3 despite homers from Andreas Luna and Brady Whalen. Rubber match is tomorrow at 7:05. A bunch of storylines for the Nittany Lions heading into 2018. Heisman talk surrounding Trace McSorley. Miles Sanders having big shoes to fill at running back left by Saquon Barkley. But their success all ties back into the offensive line as they'll need the big boys up front to set the tone. They're big, they're swift, and they're really good about protecting Trace McSorley's blind side.
At the 30, McSorley steps into a clean pocket. Heaves one deep with blown coverage. It is a Penn State touchdown.
Penn State's offensive line may be the best it's been in a while heading into the 2018 season. With 5 starters returning, this unit has a lot of playing time under their belt.
I think the offensive line is going to be very good this year. Experienced group. I think we're a veteran group. A lot of big-time games, Big Ten Championship, Rose Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, you name it. And I think we've just been playing together for a good amount of years that, you know, we get each other.
For the first time in James Franklin's tenure, he says he has a legit 2 deep at O-line.
We got these young guys coming in that are pushing and providing depth for us. Being able to have 2, 3 full lines going through practice, it's been awesome. They've continued to grow and get better. A lot of guys were kind of young and inexperienced the last couple of years. Now they're getting in their 3rd, 4th years, and it's kind of their opportunity to kind of be the guys up front, and they're ready and they're excited about it.
Go shoot him, sit down. Finish.
And with veterans having to play different roles throughout the years, it gives the Lions flexibility up front.
God forbid someone goes down, someone's able to replace them and all that, and not skip a beat and all that, instead of having to train somebody else just for that one position when multiple guys know multiple positions, and it's just easier amongst the line.
Saquon Barkley was sensational, but he didn't open up those gaps by himself, and now they plan on making Miles Sanders look just as good.
We want to be leaders of the offensive line, so we're going to try to dominate up front, blow people off the ball, and just give Miles as much room as he needs. Like Saquon blocked for a second, it's gone, and that's going to be Miles this year.
We'll have more insight on who the starting five will be as we inch closer and closer to fall camp. We'll be right back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a smart way to remodel your kitchen. Do you really want to go through all this work just to make your kitchen look better? No. There's a smarter way.
The entire Kitchen Saver process was created for people just like you. And the best part? It's installed by our skilled craftsmen in about 3 to 5 days.
844-915-1133. Kitchen Saver.
Caparuccio Plumbing and Heating is there for you 24/7. For the easy-to-get-to jobs, the not-so-easy-to-get-to jobs, and for the big, dirty jobs. Our team of professionals get the job done, and done right. And with the only full-service dump truck in the area, we make sure the community is breathing the best air possible. For all of your plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and excavating needs, call Caparuccio, a part of your community since 1976.
Hi, I'm looking to buy my first home. I'm hoping you can help me.
Okay, let's get started.
Great. Hi.
Hi. We're looking to sell our home. Where can we start?
You start with me.
If you're buying or selling from the first time to the last, we make it easy.
Fiore Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
So we all love a good music festival, especially in the summer, but this one, it's just crazy. A unique subsea concert had about 400 divers and snorkelers rocking underwater in the Florida Keys. The music was piped underwater through a special speaker and lasted for about 4 hours. The playlist had melodies like the Beatles' Yellow Submarine and themes from The Little Mermaid. Definitely some fitting songs there.
I wish I could just hold my breath that long underwater. Like, cause I struggle.
Jam out for 4 hours.
Yeah, no, not at all. What about you, Riddle? How about you? Are you a good swimmer? Period. Like,
no, not a good swimmer at all.
All right, so maybe no underwater snorkelers here.
I'm glad to know Left Shark can play guitar, though.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I think the fish were swimming around and all that music too.
Yeah, good.
A lot warmer in Florida than here.
Yeah, it's warmer in Florida, but it's not going to be too bad here. If we take a look, high temperatures mostly into the 80s, and the humidity will slowly start to creep up by Tuesday, and then again by Friday and Saturday.
A lot of red. I love it.
All right. Thanks so much for watching.